Hello Aquarians, and welcome to your videos. So I channeled two songs. I'm going to put both songs in the description box below with the lyrics, but I'm going to give you the names of them. One is by Mariah Carey and it's I'll Be There, and the other one is Reach Out, I'll Be There, and it's by Four Tops. So I'm not, basically, Mariah Carey's is like, they're both about being there and about love, and the other one's about reaching out if you need someone to call on. And anyways, that's what I've got. But before I get into all that, guys, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you, and thank you so much. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. So I'm just going to leave the song with the link and the lyrics in the description box if you want to check it out. But it's about being there, okay? Maybe you're going to be there for someone. Maybe someone's going to be there for you. Maybe you're going to be there for each other at different times of life. I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to get into the prayer here, and we'll just start your video. Let me just clear something out here. I have to put my phone on airplane mode so it doesn't ring or anything and interrupt us. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to myself and to everyone else who's here watching. I'd like to ask that you give me the opportunity to be the highest vibration that I can be for those who need it here. I'd like to ask for protection for everyone who needs it here, for their loved ones as well. From everything, protection from harm, illness, evil eye, whatever protection is needed. And I'd like to ask for permission to be able to see with clarity into this reading what I need to see, and to give the messages that need to be given. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So I'm just going to get right into the reading here. Still working on the other channel readings. I lost a lot of videos that I had started. I don't exactly know why. But anyway, I'm working on them. Readings over there, I'm going to just give you a heads up, guys. They're shorter. They're like 20-minute videos. So if you think I talk too much and you like shorter videos, that's what it is. This channel is divinely guided, okay? And not saying the other one isn't, but this channel was created specifically for Aquarians. And so whatever comes through, whatever I'm guided to say, story or no story, it just comes out. But if you feel I talk too much or any of that stuff, the other channel, like I said, they're under 30-minute videos anyway. They're like 20-minute videos. Co-create. All right. Faded. Anything else? I like this. This is good. Co-create and faded. Also, if you're watching for an Aquarius, we call that a cross watcher. Roles can be reversed. I'm just reading energy. Energy does not take control over free will. You have your free will. I have my free will. So energy can change on a dime, on an instant. Here we have something's faded. Okay, you're meant to co-create with God, co-create with another person. I don't know, but you're meant to co-create something here on this planet. Maybe it's, trying to figure out what that is, talking to source, which, like I say, in this card for me, it always looks like George Washington. It's weird. But anyway, might be talking to creator, might be praying, might be just trying to get in touch with, anything external to you to figure this out, because this is a lot of, thought right here. A lot of thought, meditation, a seeker. We have what direction to go, the weather vane, we have the binoculars, and we have literally sitting here and just waiting for some sort of answer, some sort of clue, some sort of sign. I don't know. So let's get into this reading. Good luck charm. So whatever it is, I feel you're destined, okay? I feel like you're destined, literally the fates. When I saw that good luck charm, it was the wheel of fortune. So I feel that you're not going to miss your destiny. You're not going to miss what's fated for you. Show me what I need to see for this reading, please. These are new cards, so I still have to pull them off the top. But that one wanted to come out. The Star. Wow. The first one in your own reading. The Star. Some wishes fulfilled or something coming to fruition, but it's destiny. When I see the Star and I see fates, this is something destined for you, Aquarians. It's something destined for you. What's another aspect here? What's another aspect? Six of Pentacles. Okay. Maybe it creates a little bit of, it needs some money, or maybe something you're doing will create money. We have the Six of Pentacles. Traditionally, the Six of Pentacles, we have a beggar and we have two beggars and we have a chooser. But in this case, we have somebody looking for the money, okay? And it's almost like if I only had the money here, wishing upon a star, if I only had the money here to do something, I would do it. But I feel like it's destined. I feel like it's destined, and I feel it's going to come here. Well, isn't that something? I'll take the ones that went upwards. I'm not keeping all this. I'll take a look at it, but I'm not keeping it unless it's the rest of the reading. We'll see. King of Swords, Aquarian energy, also typing. So maybe it's something about writing. All right, something about getting your story out there, getting something published, getting money to do something. And we have Three of Swords. You might be talking about your stories, the painful things in life. This might be something here. Let me see if these is the rest of the cards. Page of Wands, and it's about getting started. It's about getting started here and organizing, maybe making a vision board. We have the plant shot with the Seven of Pentacles and getting started here. So there is something about organizing, and maybe you have a lot of stress and chaos or other people sort of involved in your life that might be creating some sort of, I don't want to say blockages, but disturbances. Let's say you were going to go do this, work on your little project, or write down some thoughts or ideals, and then someone calls you, or someone comes from the next room, or you know, or you get called into work, or just something distracts you, or just maybe it's really particularly very noisy outside and you just can't concentrate from the noise. Just, I feel that energy and it causes a blockage. I feel a blockage here because we have someone literally typing or writing, because this is like writing, this is typing. And it's like if someone's trying to get into a space where their mind can think freely, I feel like it's really hard to do that in some cases for some people. All right, so let's just see if this is the rest of the reading here. The Moon. Yeah, there's a lot here about writing. I'm going to show you guys in a minute here. Or getting it down, and it's like you got to leave the house, literally, I feel. So this is something that you're working on or trying to work on, trying to get started. To bring stability into your life. You have some sort of ideal or clarity, but now it's like, okay, how do I get to focus on this? Some of you might be thinking about going to a cruise, or just, I don't know, going and locking yourself in your room, but there's a lot here. All right, like I said, I'm going to clarify, so let me clarify as I explain the cards to you. Tell me about the Star. Tell me about the Star. Let me shoot this over here. So whenever you guys are reading tarot and like a bunch of cards shoot out at you like that, sometimes it's just the rest of the story. Just, you know, whatever card is on the top, let it be the last card. So for me, it was the Ten of Pentacles. Tell me about the Star. Whatever card is on the bottom, let that be the first card from that point on. Tell me about the Star. Okay. Decision. Something that you've put a lot of thought into, even maybe stayed awake over. And it's about getting started here. About this ideal. I feel like you might have received an ideal, or you're trying to receive an ideal. You're trying to receive clarity, and there's distractions. Literally, there's a lot here about being alone. Okay, I have so many cards here about being alone. Okay, this card, this person is alone. It's you. It's Aquarius. All right. This is about the ultimate thing here. The end, last card. It talks about being alone, pushing everything else away. All right. And it might even be for some of you, someone you're very close to. You just might need to be like, look, I need some space. I need some time to do what I need to do here. I can't get my downloads. I don't know how to start anything in my life because I'm really just trying to focus. I'm really just trying to be alone and to meditate, get my messages, and somebody literally keeps interfering here. Someone or something. In this reading, it appears to be a Two of Cups reverse. A person who is close to you in your environment, but it's kind of like, you know, I really wish you wouldn't come around right now because I'm trying to not be distracted. I'm trying to get in touch with my creative side, and it might be creating literally a writer's block. It might be preventing something, you know, getting the downloads, because there's so much here. Like, I just need to be alone. Look, this person's on top of the roof. The roof is on fire. Well, this is about what it's like. Okay, somebody is literally, I gotta be alone. All of these cards are like alone. I need to be alone. I need to be alone. Give me a card for the Six of Pentacles. And maybe some of you are thinking about, I don't know, going on a little cruise or going on a little venture, just to be alone with yourself. Stay at a place, a hotel, anything, just to be alone. And it's like, maybe there's something about money here. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. That's a lot. Why do all these cards want to come out? I'm not really appreciating this right now. Again, a card of alone. Someone is manifesting time to just be alone, but there's always somebody there. Yeah, it says the Chariot is reversed. We have the King of Cups reversed, the Eight of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles. There is someone who loves you a lot. There's no doubt about that, but they're always in your space. They love being around you or whatever. Could be a literal Scorpio or water sign or somebody like that. You know, I have Scorpio, Cancer here. You can throw Pisces in with it. And then I also have this a card here, which is Aquarius. It's Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. But it's like, this is about balance in this case. This Six of Pentacles is about balance, and something needs to sort of come to an end for you to have balance. It doesn't mean that a whole relationship has to end, but there has to be understanding. There's got to be understanding and saying like, look, I need my time and I need my space. Okay. If there's kids, can you watch the kids so I can kind of go do my thing for a little bit? This reading is a lot about, you need time and space to yourself. Tell me about the root, King of Swords, which is, I mean, you're showing up right here. The Star in Aquarius, you're like right here. This is about you, okay? For real, it's about you. Card just fell. Hard to get the downloads. Look, things fall into place. This person gets downloads, but it's reverse. So there's something that you're trying to do within yourself. You're trying to tap into your creative side. And then every time you try to tap into that creative side, something just seems to pop in, whatever it is. And then it changes your whole mood. It changes your whole mood. Three of Swords. Let's see. What is it changing the Aquarian's mood when this pops in? Maybe it's even a thought, right? Maybe it's a thought. If you're trying to tap into something to write about it, maybe it creates some sort of thought or pain here. I don't know, but you know, whatever this is, I guess because it's different for everyone here, when you're trying to create and have that creative spark, it seems like you're co-creating with God, honestly, the divine. You're trying to tap into something here, and for whatever reason, guys, you're getting interrupted, and it seems strongly that it changes your frame of mind. But it's not like you want to come out and say something, right? You're not trying to create karma for yourself. You're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. You probably keep it inside to yourself, and you're like, there's got to be change coming here. And you're thinking that, you know, it needs to change, whatever it is. If you got kids with somebody, you're raising kids with somebody, it's like you might need someone to kick in and help out. If your kids are older, they might need to kick in and help out. It seems like you don't have time to do something here. If you're with a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend, whatever, it seems like you need time to yourself. There is something here that is always coming in when you're trying to get this creative spark. And it can be noise. It can be pets. This person has a bunch of cats. It can be pets coming into your space. You're trying to be alone and then your animal wants attention. It can be anything for anyone here. Tell me about the past, the moon energy, which is Pisces. Now Pisces, and it's a lot, again, trying to get some time alone to write down downloads or messages or just whatever it is. This is the recent past. Tell me about that. I felt you wanted to come out here. Empress energy, reverse. Empress energy is Taurus, Libra energy, but it's also like you're just trying to be alone here. This is the High Priestess on the bottom. This is the Pisces, Virgo energy. You're trying to put your thoughts in order here, and something is interrupting it. This is just a repeat. I'm telling you guys, this is like a repeat of everything is here. You are getting interrupted. You're trying to tap into the energy of the yin, of getting the messages of love, and literally maybe you're trying to time out and not be mommy or daddy for a minute. The yin, you're trying not to be the yin for a minute because you really just want to tap into source, and it's like, can you guys just function without me for a minute so I can tap in here, you know? Because you know, the Empress, everyone's attracted to the Empress, and it's kind of like, can you do without me for a minute so I can tap in? So this is a lot about tapping into your creative side and to really be alone to get those messages, to even do that. So it's like time to yourself right now. 8 of Swords. Deep in thought, and this is interesting because she's alone, but there's 2 cups here. And remember, the 2 cups kept coming out. That is that energy that keeps popping into your space. Tell me about that 2 cups. And it doesn't have to be the same person all the time. It can just be every time you go to do something, another energy comes in. That can be the 2 of Cups. It's always you and another energy when you're just trying to keep it you right now, so you can figure out your own thoughts and you can organize your own thoughts, and then just another energy comes in. Doesn't even have to be the same energy all the time. It can be a different energy, but it just seems to happen when you're trying to focus. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles reverse. King of Pentacles in the upright. For some of you, it's a person. It's a person. Could be an earth sign. Could be a person you live with. But it's literally like needing time here. I just need to disconnect. It can even be like if you have a very... a lot of responsibilities, okay, or a lot of things to do or take care of. It's like, if I could just not have to do all these other things right now, because the 10 of Pentacles are things, and it's in reverse. It's like saying, if I don't have to have all this responsibility, if I don't have to do all of this right now, if someone else could like carry the load, I'd have a little more time to figure some things out on my own for myself. And we have the Strength card, which it is the cat coming up for attention. It's like, okay, I finally got a moment of silence. Now the kitty wants attention. Okay. Tell me about the Strength card. Leo energy. Blockage. Tell me about that. 3 of Pentacles reverse. A lot of this, I'm telling you, just you're trying to get some downloads here. I feel like you keep starting over, okay? Starting over. Because the 3 of Pentacles is reversed. It fell here on this Page of Cups reverse, which is about that creative side of yourself you're trying to tap into, and literally there's another energy. I'm telling you, if it ain't a person, it's a pet, it's a noise, it's a phone call, it's something. You're really trying to tap in right now and be alone, and it's like everything else is happening for you other than that. And it's like, here, self-position. Maybe I need to leave the house. Maybe if I leave the house, I can have some peace and quiet, and then I can focus on this pentacle. Well, let's see. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Aquarius. Maybe I just need to leave the house so I can focus and get my messages. Because it's clear, all these cards, you're trying to connect here. You're trying to connect. You're trying to get your higher messages. Even when Aquarius is up here in the mountains, look at all the other animals, wildlife. I don't know if you've noticed, but pay attention, Aquarians, when you're out in nature and if the animals aren't drawn to you, because quite often animals will be drawn to you and you don't really notice, right? Because you just expect to see animals in nature, but some people go out in nature and don't see nothing. Pay attention to the animals that come around you. I bet you guys have a lot of animals that come around you. It's like, even then you're trying to tap in and nature starts popping in on you. It's like, what? I don't know if there's some sort of lesson or irony in that, but yeah, you're gonna get the signal here soon, okay? Chariot and King of Wands. Yeah, you're gonna pretty soon. You're gonna get the message, the download is gonna come in, okay? Yeah, literally, it's like, okay, what do I focus on? What do I focus on here? Maybe you have multiple ideals, or maybe there's, there is something that is stopping your focus. And it just seems like it doesn't matter. It doesn't seem like it's related to one thing or one person. It could be, but it just seems like it's more related to every time you try to focus on something. That's when another energy just pops in. It just pops in. Tell me about this King of Pentacles energy. Even that person's outside. I mean, it's earth energy, so I can see why it wants to be outside, but I'm going to just show it to you. Outside, it says shop. Thanks for supporting local, I guess, local business here. But it's like a she shed or a he shed, right? It's a space to be in, just to be away from all other energies. Like, maybe it's even saying you wish you had your own space, because it is in the hopes and the fears. Oh man, I wish I had my own little spot where I could do my spiritual things. It's coming, okay? And if you don't have the money for it, it's coming too, because Six of Pentacles, they were counting money out of the couch. You might just get enough money to where you can buy yourself a little separate space for your spiritual things, or to go meditate, or whatever it is you're trying to do, or go write, or just be one with Creator, one with Source. But it's really one with your divine spark here. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we have Pisces in reverse, the Hangman in reverse. You have realized something here. You've gained a very clear perspective that you need your own space without anybody else in it. Okay, and if you already have that, then it's probably just not your reading, but this is strongly here that you need your own space. That even, it looks like even wildlife will come in and just sort of distract you. And maybe if you're an artist, maybe that's wildlife saying, here, draw a picture of me. I don't know, because I don't know what your creative focus is. But the outcome, clarity, you will get your clarity. It's coming soon. I don't know why all the distractions. Maybe you're trying to be shown a sign and you're not seeing it. I don't know. Maybe just they want to be in your energy, because it does seem like animals are attracted to you at this time. We have Three of Cups for Ace of Swords. Three of Cups for Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords then, because that Six of Swords, someone's getting ready to go on a cruise. Five of Swords. Okay. So if family life is stressing you out, maybe you're saying, I need to get together. I need to have like a little vacay or a little outing with my friends, people close to me, or family or something like that. But it looks like friends. Like a little getaway. So you might be thinking of a little getaway with just a couple of friends close to you, just to sort of either get away from distractions or just get out of your own head. All right, it could also be getting out of your own head. This is the High Priestess, so that's strongly your intuition here. It's what you're trying to tap into is your intuition, and it's when these distractions happen. Tell me about the High Priestess. Pisces, Virgo energy. Page of Pentacles reverse. You really want to act on whatever it is you're supposed to do. This is really trying to get in touch with the divine, the higher self. The Hierophant is the higher self, the higher path. This is the message, the downloads, the Eight of Wands, so that you can take action, the King of Wands. You're trying to take action on something, and there's this little blockage. It's not a big blockage, but it's just enough to distract you. It doesn't take a lot to get distracted for most people. You know, just a little noise can distract somebody. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. I do feel that you get there, though. I do feel that you get there. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. That's a lot. We got the Six of Cups reversed. Like some, you know, like I said, some of you, you know, if you got kids, it's like, I got to put the kids to sleep before I can do anything, or I got to put the pets. I got to take care of the pets and the kids before I ever have time for myself. If that's your story, brothers and sisters, I feel you. Okay, I've been there. Because there's something attached to your energy that you have to do all the time. You always have to do it. You always have to do it. And it's making this time for yourself to ascend and to get into your higher energy. It's just making it very difficult. So clarifying that, okay, we have the Star reverse. Again, you know, we started out with the Star. This is Aquarian energy. It's reverse. It's like this Ten of Pentacles, I really feel it's a lot of things. Because over here on your mind is like, I wish I didn't have all of these things to do. But it's usually very abundant, but it's a lot of things. And you're looking at it like, I got a lot of things I got to do. I got a lot of things I can do before I ever get to do anything for myself. So you're not really in your own energy. You can't tap in. You can't even ask for your wishes and wants. And it's really just hard for things to come to you when you're in the energy of serving everyone else. It's like you're not serving yourself. And you know, we have the King of Pentacles, more earth energy. Doesn't have to be, it can be a person you living with, okay, a stable person in your life or a stable thing, but it could be also toxic. We have the Devil here. Someone could expect these things to be done by you. And it's like just Five of Wands reverse. I just want to get out of all of this. I don't want to have to do all of this. And I don't think it's fair that, you know, another person expects me to do all of this. And it's like Knight of Swords, Seven of Swords. It's almost like getting out of there quick. Sneaking off somewhere, okay? Sneaking off to maybe be alone. Just sort of sneaking off. Because Nine of Cups reverse and the Fool reverse, Aquarian energy. So how this story is ending is that for your own sanity, you might have to sneak off where nobody knows where you're at. Just so you can get a little bit of time to yourself. Because this is, you know, this is about taking a short trip, the Fool. But it's in reverse, so it might, you know exactly where you're going to go, or you know that you're going to go and come back. You know, you just need a little bit of time so you can figure out how to obtain this wishes, this goals, whatever it is. You just need some time alone, and it looks like in this reading, you may sneak off to do that, and I can see where you deserve that. Because really, I can see that you have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a lot of interruptions. And so you may be sneaking away from these interruptions. And I hope you do. I really hope you do. I hope you're able to. So let's close out with some advice. Show me what I need to see for this reading. What advice do we have here? What advice do we have here for these Aquarians who just need some time alone? For these Aquarians who just need to be in their own little bubble without interruption. I'm just highly guided to this. It's like really just asking for your own space, it's like something you're trying to get answers to, and it's like you just need enough time and space to do it. Advice. Take the lead. There's two people there. So I'm telling you, there's always another energy interrupting you, and it's going to be up to you to take the lead when this energy tries to, and it does, like I said, it could be any energy. Whenever you're trying to do this for yourself, Aquarians, you're just going to have to be like, I need this time for myself, and then I'll get up with you. It's nothing personal. I need this for myself. And if you're a cross watcher watching for an Aquarian, and Aquarian's telling you, look, I need some space, look, they really just do. It's nothing personal. But 5, it's about change. And the one who's going to have to take change is the one who's going to have to take lead, is the one who wants this space and time alone to figure things out. And it says, now is the time to clarify your vision and move forward with decisive action. Proudly present your project, purpose, or mission to the world with unwavering courage. And don't diminish or apologize for it in any way. Don't apologize when you need time to yourself. Don't apologize when you're trying to talk to God, when you're trying to get your downloads. There's no apologies needed. Anyway, guys, I want to thank everybody who showed up to view this reading, and I want to thank everyone who showed up for the chat and the premiere. Thank you, guys. I love you, and namaste, my friends.